Welcome to the Domesticated Podcast.
You sound angry.
Okay. Welcome.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Domesticated. I'm your host, Corey, here with my lovely co-host,
Hello.
Laura.
It's me.
And it is a celebration.
It is. 1 year ago today, we released our very first episode. So happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Here's the problem. We now have been together so long and done so many things. We have too many anniversaries for me to keep straight. It's one thing for a guy to keep track of, like, a wedding anniversary, but once in a while, Laura will be like, hey, this is when we first started dating. I'm like, oh, pretty neat.
I don't know. You don't know that. You don't really know that day?
January
it's
something.
in January. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so now we had that anniversary. Now we have a podcast date anniversary. We have our wedding anniversary. Man, it's a lot of dates for a guy to keep straight.
You can't even remember my birthday. So.
It's all in the first half of the year too. It's just way too much to remember.
True.
We're gonna move. We should have waited to do the podcast till like later in the year. But either way, yeah, this is our 1 year anniversary. It's been ups and downs with the podcast,
right? But
we've learned a lot, and it's been a really awesome
experience, definitely. It's funny because we were looking at our downloads and everything, and our most popular episode, according to how many downloads there were, is Meet the Schwendimans, episode number 1, which is probably because people who are new to the podcast just start with episode 1. So it's not like it's the best, because it's actually probably the worst, because the first one was terrible because we were super nervous. But yeah, it's our number 1 episode, and
I'm about to call this one this should be like the remix, like Meet the Schwendimans remix. So maybe whenever people look at it, they'll be like, Meet the Schwendimans. They'll just listen to this one instead.
Go right with the remix.
The remix
There's
edition.
a lot of songs that I didn't know the real version of.
Well,
this could be one.
Did Ignition even have a number 1? I think it just went straight to the remix. The original didn't even...
I think you're right.
Get displayed. But yeah, so that's the worst part. So I listened back to our first episode in honor of this anniversary.
Oh, you did?
It's bad.
Oh, no.
Not good. Not good.
That's why I'm I just want people to not start with that one.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot better in some aspects.
I was so nervous. I remember, how many takes did it take? At least 4 or 5 takes.
Yeah.
Because I was just so, freaked out. Which is stupid.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It's just us chatting.
Yeah. Either way, it's so everybody's listening now. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Especially if you've been here since day 1. If you haven't, we'll love you like you have been. Mm-hmm. And so here's to another year and 70 more episodes. Maybe we can do we wanted to get to 50 so bad.
We didn't make it. Because we suck.
Yeah.
But on our 100th anniversary, because 50 is going to be in 5, so we don't want to do that. We're going to do something really cool.
We need another anniversary day then. This is our 50th.
Keep track.
Yeah. So, with that out of the way, we can get back to our regular scheduled programming and talk about our life and all the good, juicy gossip because we're so excited. Living that domesticated. So, yeah.
Let's just get right into it. Let's talk about shopping.
How about those shopping places? Maybe they should just listen to episode 1.
This is kind of similar.
Yeah, so we were at Walmart the other day, and which is actually kind of rare for us. It's kind of it's not so bad now because we do all of our shopping with the app.
Yeah, we just pick it up, and now when we go, it's a little we only go for fun stuff now.
Yeah, just to grab a few things. It's you're freestyling. You're a free spirit in Walmart, just doing whatever you want.
Wander around, and
we're Walmart hippies. So,
but it's typical Walmart experience though. We went in for one thing and we had $60.
Yeah, it adds up quick. But that's how they get you with that. They just put the stuff in your face. Oh, I didn't even realize I needed 6 phone chargers. It's
last time we were there, Corey remembered that he needed underwear because this man wears out underwear like it's his job. Listen, I've never seen someone wear out underwear so quickly. They have holes in them. How does that happen?
It's just
Chub rub?
Because listen, I walk a lot.
Maybe you should start wearing whitey tighties because then they wouldn't rub.
But then have you seen these thighs? These thighs don't lie. They would be rubbing together.
They are.
You know how
pretty
much
thick.
friction? That's what the friction is. What causes the wear and tear.
Okay.
There's just too much action down there. And I just want everybody to know, I don't typically buy my underwear at Walmart. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't. It was like a pinch. We were in a pinch.
I'm just like, hey, I'll just grab some. Whatever. No big deal. Why would this ever cause a problem?
Right.
Well, I know why. Because we have kids.
Yeah.
And they're in the cart. So just get like a little basic, humble pack of some underwear.
Some Hanes.
Yeah. Just no big deal. Just get through this.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, there's like a few things I still get embarrassed about buying. Underwear is one of them. Yeah.
He doesn't like to buy tampons.
I got over my fear of buying toilet paper.
What? That was a fear of yours?
Well, not a fear, more of a phobia.
What? Why? Why?
I just not really like a fear. It was just weird. Like, I'm buying toilet paper. Like,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
Just thought it was kind of weird. It's like
I'm buying this to wipe my ass. Just so,
basically.
just so everybody knows. I have an ass and I wipe it. Like,
it's just weird. Like, the first time you go buy your own
it's
toilet
not like
paper.
condoms.
Yeah, but do you remember like the first time in your life you're like, I have to go buy my own toilet? It's kind of weird. It's just something you never think about before, and then next thing you know, you're in line buying toilet paper. Never mind. We're not going to talk about those.
Toilet paper is really weird though, because when it's like your first time buying it. Like, I still do this, but like, it's very confusing.
You're nervous.
It's confusing because they got the mega roll. They have the double roll.
Yeah, the super mega roll.
Yeah,
the ultra roll.
So you can get 5 rolls but they're like made to be like 10 rolls.
2-ply, 3-ply.
We actually bought 1-ply one time, and that was a mistake.
Yeah, 1-ply definitely a ripoff because you just.
Oh, we got it at Aldi. That was never buy
That's a low point.
They have the worst toilet paper.
It's a low point in life when you're buying a $1 pack of Aldi toilet paper. It's not worth it. It's just very confusing. It's almost like you need a math degree to figure this stuff out.
Yeah.
You got to add up the ply times the size of the roll, and is it premium or is
algebra.
it ultra soft or whatever it is?
Yeah.
And yeah, basically it comes down to we just get is there a baby on it? Is it soft enough for a baby or a puppy?
Oh yeah,
Like
a bear. The bear's the softest.
Yeah, the bears are soft. For some reason, bears.
Cha-cha charming.
Yeah, so it's like, what's the soft mascot? That's what I want on my butt.
Mm-hmm.
I want my butt on a
yeah, baby. That's weird.
Baby, not a beard.
That's really weird.
So yeah, it's just a confusing process. It really is.
It is. I could see that being like why you don't want to buy toilet paper, but being embarrassed about it.
Well, it's just kind of like awkward. Like I'm buying like yeah, okay, leave me alone.
So that's okay. But so Corey's buying these Walmart underwear, which I guess I would never buy Walmart underwear. Remember when I did try once?
Yeah.
And I got confused on the sizes because plus size is weird.
Yeah.
I thought I should be plus size for some reason, and I got plus size 10. I thought it was like a regular 10. But here it's like a size 22. There's a chart on it, but I didn't read the chart. So I opened the underwear, and they were like as big as my whole torso. So I never bought Walmart underwear again. But so we're in the store. Corey's got the pack of underwear along with a few other items we picked up. And we stopped to talk to our friends we had ran into because you always see somebody there.
Am I right? Yeah, you always.
And you always got chit chat and be in people's way.
People get testy.
Oh, I get testy.
I get testy. Well, no, me too.
I don't want to be those people.
But then what are you gonna do?
I honestly try to avoid people I know, even if I like them, just because I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, it's a common thing. Just like try and avoid eye contact with people. It's like I've seen them, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm looking at this sugar. How often do you think it happens when you're both parties are actually just trying to avoid each other, even though they know each other? We're like, we'll talk online on the internet where we don't have to see each other.
We'll just text. So we're talking to our friends, and the kids start yelling about the underwear. Like, ew, I'm not holding the underwear, which neither one had to hold it.
That was just in the cart. They were sitting in the cart.
And then they're throwing the underwear back and forth.
All around town.
Yeah, throwing it out of the cart, trying to they don't want to touch it. It's gross, Dad's underwear. making it super awkward.
Yeah. So I was just sitting there
Yeah. And then they continue to do that the whole rest of the store.
Yeah.
Made everyone in the store know we buy
in
all
line,
Walmart underwear.
And yeah, so everybody knows. So, I mean, it's really no secret. You guys already clearly know because it's been the hottest news around town. I bought my underwear at Walmart.
Everyone knows.
Everybody's talking about it. Everybody wants to know.
I haven't heard the end of it because you've been bitching about the low quality.
They're terrible. They're scratchy. They're not good.
Yeah, so the whole purpose of going to Walmart was it was like a last resort because we had family photos coming up and I needed to get... There was one person that wasn't quite matching and I was like stressing out about it to the max. Every time we do family photos, I get really like worked up about the not matching, but the color scheme working.
Yeah, you got to match, but not match too much because if you
Right.
match too much, then you look ridiculous.
Right. So I always try to pick out stuff that we already own, but then I just never have the right things. So I end up buying like new outfits for everybody pretty much, and we start with nothing that we had like at the beginning. It's just and I wanted a navy shirt for Royce. Couldn't find one anywhere at our mall. And I was just getting frustrated. But Walmart came in the clutch with the navy shirt.
Yeah, let me just say how much I love when Laura creates these events in her life that causes her to be on high alert for 3 weeks straight.
Oh, gosh.
She's just like running around. She's making us do dress rehearsals. Like,
yeah, it's one thing to lay the clothes out.
It's Laura and
it looks different when everything's on everyone.
Yeah. So she's got to like wrangle like three, like 2 boys and me, like to get like
3 kids.
Yeah. She's all alone. She's isolated. I'm the only
one that gives a shit, really. And it's really irritating.
So basically there was this whole entire build up to this event. It was this big picture taking event. I thought we were going to have to change outfits, all this stuff.
Yeah.
We go out of our way. We go clear to this little nice location. And we get there to take our pictures. Laura has like our little session thing scheduled. We go in and take
a mini session.
Yeah. So we took like 10 minutes of pictures and we leave. And I'm just like, that was what we did? Like, you've been stressed. Weeks of stress, sleepless nights, anxiety, outrages, all for that. So we better have got some good ones.
I can't wait to see. If the colors don't coordinate, I'm going to probably cry because I had so many. And actually, I bought quite a few like shirts for everybody that we didn't end up using because it didn't work. When I got it all together, it just didn't work. So now we all just got some new clothes. So, hey, there's that. You got a new outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. But you know how it goes with every time I get a shirt, it just shrinks into oblivion and it never fits me again. So Laura had to shrink this shirt just a little bit, but
shrink it just right.
Just right, and it fit just right. So then next week it won't fit me at all. And then the next time I'll have a belly shirt.
So what I usually do is pick out my own outfit and then look up that color on Pinterest. What colors go with this for family photos? Coordinate everyone's outfit around me because
Laura's the superstar.
I am the most important.
We have picture day we have Laura's pictures. We don't have family pictures. We have Laura pictures.
Okay, so
and we're accents.
I'm the most like insecure person out of everyone. Well, you're really worried about your belly.
I got my own problems, okay?
But like if I look fat or like my hair looks bad or something, we're not gonna get the pictures. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's most important for me to be happy, honestly.
Yeah, sure.
So anyway, that's what we do. Coordinate around Mom. Corey is a little concerned that he forgot to suck it in on a couple of them.
I'm just mad we like Ruby Snuggles.
Ruby Snuggles, get down.
Our house is a catastrophe right now. You know what? I'm just going to go off right now. Our kids are downstairs crying. Our dog keeps trying to squeak her stupid little toy. She's growling now. They're jumping and bouncing all around. It's a little uncomfortably.
We're trying to stay focused.
It's slightly too warm in our living room right now, if I really want to be frank. And I've had about enough of this. This is the most domesticated 1-year anniversary. Happy anniversary to us. Can we just record a podcast, people? Come on. Life's just trying to get me down. That's all. That's all I have to say.
Are you done?
Yes, that's all I have to say. You know what?
In my defense, I turned the air conditioning on today. I'm
You
sorry
did.
it's hot in here.
No, it's fine. It's just a minor. It's a minor thing, and it's just I can feel my blood pressure. I just need to calm down.
Is April too early to turn the air on? Because I felt kind of stupid turning it on. Like, I felt like I was being kind of like a baby about it. I didn't want to sleep in the hot. I can't take it.
Right.
But
well, you might be.
It was 72 degrees out, so I was ready for the AC.
You might be from Ohio if you use your air conditioning and your heating in the same day.
Yeah.
You ever seen those jokes? It's like redneck jokes.
I know, but it's actually true.
It is true. So true.
So, yeah, it's been like warm one day, cold the next. It's springtime, so that's what happens.
Some days it's not even this. It's hours apart. It's not even different days.
Right. But I'm like a real stickler on like we only eat ice cream in the summer and popsicles. Just ask the kids; they know.
Yeah, it's just out of principle.
As soon as it got like 70 degrees out, they were like, "Can we have popsicles?"
They wanted popsicles. It was like 40 degrees out there
because it wasn't snowing. They thought, must be popsicle weather.
Yeah.
But I actually gave in, and we got some ice cream the other day. We got what are they called? Sundae cones or
drumsticks.
Drumsticks. That's it. Like a box of them.
Mm-hmm.
So gave the kids some, Then the last two were left.
Yeah.
So Corey and I did the old sneak back.
I forgot about this. I was wondering where you're going with this, and I forgot about this. So funny.
Yeah, I could tell you were confused over there. You're like, this is a dumb fucking story.
Oh, man.
So we snuck to the bedroom. The kids were out here watching TV, like getting along. So we just got the ice cream, and we ate our ice cream in the bed.
Yeah, because
we hid in the bedroom, locked the door, and ate the ice cream.
We were in the kitchen. We were like, let's just go to the bedroom. We shut the door, just sitting in there and enjoying our ice creams.
If the kids would have saw that, we would never got to enjoy them. They would have been crying.
Yeah.
We ate the last ones, and we were the worst parents ever. I just didn't want to deal with it.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's really funny though, because you are like biggest stickler about no eating in bed.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Well, yeah. I have ate a bowl of cereal in there once.
He doesn't want me to get crumbs in the bed.
Yeah, I don't like who would let crumbs in the bed?
I mean, I don't usually drop crumbs.
I know, but it's just a weird concept. Like, our bedroom's literally like 2 feet away from our kitchen. So,
well, the one day
really...
you were at work and I was like eating chips in bed and chips and dip. And then I totally like fell asleep and left the chips on the nightstand thing. And Corey came the next day and was like, "Why is there chips in our room?"
Yeah, there's just chips beside her. Why is there chips?
I was totally busted.
Like, oh yeah.
It's not something I do often, so stop judging me, everyone. I feel like they're just picturing me like
eating a bunch of chips
just
in
being
bed.
like a fatty, eating chips, watching TV, just like crumbs all over my belly.
She wakes up and like her morning hair just like chip dip and like crunched up chips just all mixed through it. It's like so gross. She smells like French onion.
Whatever.
So
you love it.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great. I'm all just crunching away. I just had to take off my shirt because I got just a little bit too hot over here podcasting.
Oh, God.
It's just getting uncomfortably warm in here. I don't know if it's me or if it's just Laura's getting me riled up over there, but she's about to be, if you hear her getting aroused, it's because she's looking over at this.
Oh, yeah, chest pubes.
It definitely takes a year of comfortability. There we go. Wouldn't be an episode without me not pronouncing something. It takes a year for me to get comfortable enough with the fans for me to podcast with my shirt off. So I just want everybody to know I'm that comfortable.
You're
with our
welcome,
fans.
guys.
So, yeah,
you guys are really missing out on this view, though. He's on the couch, mic in his face. The chest pubes are flowing.
It's something to behold. I mean, it's not chips in bed, but it's something. It's good.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the weather. So like the weather changing though, it was yesterday was a prime example. We had to go watch. Laura ran this race, and me and the kids had to hit the checkpoints so that we could cheer on.
Right.
And it was really cool because I had the idea. I was like, Laura, turn on your
I
GPS.
had the idea.
What?
Don't take my...
Dude, whatever.
I said, wouldn't it be nice if we could, like, put the GPS on an app so you could, track
you
me?
thought, theoretically, we should hire, a computer designer to make an app for us.
No, it's called... There's something iPhone people have where you can, like, turn on your location and everyone can see where you're at.
How do you know?
Because my friend
You've
has
never
an
had an
iPhone.
Okay, yeah, I totally believe you. You've never had an iPhone. We already know that.
Yeah, I know that people have iPhones and they do that.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I think you made it up.
They also
Go
can.
on.
They also can see.
All
when
right, so
they read
whose
their
idea was
messages.
it to use Messenger to do it?
Yours, but I came
Boom.
up. You would have never thought of it
My
if I
idea.
didn't come up with the first part.
Well, you know what? That was our combined idea. Either way,
Okay.
you can share your location on Messenger, Facebook Messenger. So we turned on Laura's when she was running.
Mm-hmm.
And so me and the kids could track where she was running the race, and we could cut her off and go cheer her on.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, except for the fact that I was like having a off race. Well, what I did was sprinted the first mile, which is like a big no-no.
Yeah.
But I was just like kind of irritated because my first person was like really slow. So it's okay. It's all good. We all knew we were going to be slow. But I was just like trying to make up some time.
Yeah.
So I was just sprinting, and then it like killed me, and I had 3 miles still to run. So Corey kept just coming up whenever I was walking.
I'll pop up out of nowhere.
And he was started getting all, this is the one reason I don't like him watching me when I race, because he'll be on the sidelines like, come on, go faster. You can do better than that. That's his cheering me on.
What? I did not say any of that.
I saw it in your eyes.
You did.
You did that one
because
race.
you knew
did
you didn't want to be you didn't want me to be disappointed in you.
You're lucky I didn't come over and throat punch you.
I'm like your coach. You're like, I can't let coach down.
No, I just was annoyed.
I'm like, push yourself, Laura.
Drake was just yelling, finish strong, Mom.
Yeah, because I told him to say that because that's what we were saying. Finish strong. That wasn't mean. That's not mean.
That's not mean.
That's all we said. Mm-hmm. We also said, hurry the fuck up. So yeah, we were like walking around. The kids loved it. They got a kick out of we could watch Laura's little blob getting closer and closer to us. I'm like, man, what a day, what a time to be alive.
That was pretty cool though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn it on permanently. You'll never get away from me.
You'll see all the times I'm going to get donuts without you in the morning.
What?
What? You don't know about that.
A Doko? Jeez.
My mic just fell on top of me.
Yeah. But yeah, the race was nice, and we've also this year we decided it was finally time that we get a new grill. Our old grill, it bit the dust.
Took a shit.
It was a nice grill. I mean, we just didn't.
We got it when we got married, so it's almost 5 years old.
Yeah. Plus,
that's a good grill life.
I don't know what the average grill life is.
The lifespan of a grill is like 5 to 7 years.
How do you know that?
It's common knowledge.
Grill science?
It's common knowledge.
Oh, it's just grill science. You wouldn't understand. I feel like we were just young and dumb and had some neglect on our part on our grill. I think it could have lasted a little longer.
Right. We didn't have a grill cover.
Yeah.
For a while.
For a long time. But either way, so we went to go buy a grill finally.
Oh yeah.
Because we need one because we love grilling out. It's nice.
It's against our better judgment for the budget.
Yeah.
But we were just like, you know what? It's like the toilet. We just had to have it. It's something we need.
Yeah, because we do in the summer. We eat a lot. It actually will save us money because we'll be less likely to go out to eat.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're in denial right now and we're trying to justify a purchase, but this is all truth.
It is.
We're like addicts. We're not. We don't have a problem. It's not a problem because we need it. So Laura ordered it. I don't know why she decided. Okay, to start the debate, but Laura ordered it online for some reason. I don't know why, but she ordered it online
because it said there was only one left in the store, so I wanted to make sure we got it.
Yeah, so she ordered.
Which was not true.
No, it wasn't true at all. She ordered it online, and
like an hour before we went to get it.
We went to go get it. Yeah, we could have just. She was worried within that hour that they were growing. They were going so fast.
It was a big sale.
Big sale. So we went there to go pick it up, and we just have a little Honda Pilot.
Mm-hmm. It has a very big hatchback, mind you.
It's a good size hatchback, yeah, but I wouldn't say it's like a truck bed. You know, like something you would need to put a grill in.
We kind of use it like when we put mulch in it.
Yeah, we did.
We think it's a truck.
It's basically our truck, but either way, there was no way we were gonna fit that grill put together in the back of that. Laura seemed to think.
I
still
thought
to
we
this
could
day,
squeeze it.
We're gonna measure it when it's put
Okay.
together, by the way, and we're
All
gonna
right.
solve this. We're gonna see who is right. And but she thought it would fit in there put together, and we didn't do the option of having them put together. Then we get there, and the lady is like, "Hey, we have these put together out front. Just come grab
Yeah, they had
one."
like 30 of them out front. Like, which online told me there was one in the store.
Yeah,
There
turns
was
out they lied.
hundreds.
Yeah.
And 30 were put together. They're like, oh, we'll just load it up in your truck for you. It's already put together. Because we had to put together our last grill, and it took 5 hours.
No, I had to put together our last grill, not we. You're taking credit.
You know what,
Stolen
though?
valor.
It was a little bit. It was before you were like so domesticated.
I
That was 5 years ago. You're way better at putting stuff together now.
You know what? I've always been great at putting things together. I put that grill together, and it lasted 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, it was a pain. It took me like 5 hours. It was a frustrating experience.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it being done, and it's not that... If you look at a grill, it's not that complex.
Right. They
You
make
put
it.
doors on upside down. You do
Oh,
this,
yeah, I
you
forgot
do
you did that.
Oh, I've done everything under the sun. So I already know it's a bad experience, but I had to look that lady straight in the eye and say, we need one in a box. Because we weren't going to fit the put together one.
Yeah, we didn't have a truck.
Yeah. So now we have a grill in a box in our living room.
It's been here for like 5 days.
We just haven't had time
Well,
to
actually,
get to
I
it.
drove around with it in my car for 5 days.
Yeah.
And I kept making Corey lock the doors everywhere we went.
Yeah, she's...
I'm like, someone's going to steal that grill, even though it weighs
Laura,
like
you
100
think people were-
pounds.
I said, if somebody had the balls to steal a grill out of the back of our car in the middle of the day, they deserve it. So just anybody listening,
Wow.
if you see a grill in the back of our car, take it.
Feel
if you
free.
if you're that risky,
It's a lot of gumption.
that's a wild thing to do. A what?
That's a lot of gumption.
What does that mean?
It's like a lot of balls for like people with good
Is that a word?
vocabulary. Gumption?
Gumption? Never heard it.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I don't believe you.
You're the one with the big vocabulary, supposedly. Let's see. Definition of gumption. Shrewd or spirited initiative. She had the gumption to put her foot down.
Wow. Nice word.
You're welcome.
So I'm gonna get that put together. I mean, hopefully by next summer we'll have that grill put together.
It looks great in our living room, really.
I'm thinking about assembling it in the house and just wheeling it outside.
You already turned it into a coat rack.
It's nice.
He's got a coat on it and a backpack.
Well, just adapting to the life of having a grill in our living room every single day. We're not trashy.
No.
We're not. This is normal. I would pay somebody, if anybody knows anybody, I would pay them $20 to come put my grill together.
Wow.
20 hot bucks.
But Corey, we didn't even the sale is getting like less and less
What
the
do you
more
mean?
money we put into it.
If it takes me 5 hours to put that grill together.
How much do you want paid an hour?
Me?
Yeah.
If it took me 5 hours, that'd be less than $4. That'd be like, wait.
All right, here comes
That'd be
the
$4.
mathematician.
That'd be $4 an hour. That's not even minimum wage.
Were
It's
you
not
a
even worth my
mathlete?
time.
Were you a mathlete?
No, I was good at math, but like I was not that kind of math. I wasn't like speedy like
What
that.
other kind of math? Where was
Oh
there?
my god! Oh, what
Like-
kind of? Oh, you couldn't.
Like geometry.
there's not like
you're good
100
at
kinds.
squares and circles and stuff.
No, I'm good at algebra.
Oh, okay.
If you must know.
Oh, finding x.
If you must know.
So
yes,
if x is the amount of money you make per hour, how much money would you make?
that's how I figured the problem out,
Oh, okay.
Dumbo.
Okay.
I did algebra in my head.
All right.
If I paid somebody $20, I have to figure out how much I would make hourly if I did it in 5 hours.
Okay.
That's an algebra problem.
But you couldn't figure it out.
Divide 20 by 5. It's 4. Yeah. $4 an hour.
Okay,
So
okay.
if somebody wants to make $4 an hour, this isn't illegal at all. Come put my grill together. That's all I want. That's all I want.
I'm about to just do it. But
You-
I'm
what-
just tired of hearing you bitch.
What do you want? $20? I'm tired of hearing Laura bitch about. She keeps getting calls from the jail. I don't know what's going on with it anyways, because it makes me wonder about her secret life she's living. I don't know what kind of shady characters she's hanging around with.
You know
but
what?
all she does is complain about it. I said, block the jail. You know what she said? What? You might be calling me from jail sometime.
Right. I have the local jailhouse calling me a couple times a day. just random inmates.
Random inmates just hitting me up.
I think that my phone number must be written beside like the phone where they call people.
In the bathroom, call for a good time.
No. How would they memorize it? It's written beside the little payphone. Do they still have those? Or like,
payphones?
Wait, what happens in jail now when you like get your one call? Does the cop like hand you a cell phone? Or they have like a little phone?
They probably have just like
rotary.
I don't know. I haven't been arrested in a while.
Yeah. Well, when you got arrested, oh, just kidding. We won't go there.
It was an underage, okay? Just nobody. We don't have to get into.
Was there a rotary phone?
There was no rotary phone, but they did give me.
Did they give you a cell phone to call on?
I used my own cell phone. They were cool with me. They didn't care.
Oh, okay.
They took the handcuffs off me. They gave me a donut.
Okay, well, we don't need to talk about your crime life you used to live.
Well, yeah, because we're talking about your crime life you're currently living and why you have inmates, multiple inmates.
So it's really weird because I thought it was like a scam, like so-and-so is trying to reach you from Tuscarawas County Jail. Would you like to accept the charges? And I'm like, this is a scam for sure. So I didn't accept. But then I'm like, okay, let me just look up on the court docket and see if these are real inmates at the jail.
Right.
They were. They were really in jail.
Well, it could be still a scam, though. It could be...
They're really into it then.
Well, whoever this does the scamming, you're right. I don't think this was a scam.
You don't?
I'm on the fence, actually. Let's investigate this. It could be a scam, like somebody could be looking up the actual legit people and just using their identities because they are actually in jail. Like, hey, I'm so-and-so, I'm in jail. I need your help. Send me some money. Mm-hmm. It happens.
And it's a small town. They're banking that you might actually know that someone by that person.
Right. But this lady that calls you, I think she's real.
The one that's called me like 10 times.
Yeah. She keeps going to jail. I feel bad. I feel like we should go see her.
Maybe we should visit her. I don't know.
Let's go podcast with her. Get her an interview. So yeah, some lady just keeps calling Laura. We're not. She has the wrong number apparently. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you have like a 1 digit off from the bail bondsman or something.
I could be.
But for some reason, she's got the wrong number.
It's pretty funny though. I don't know. I'm over it. I stopped answering.
Which is sad because you might have been the only person she had left.
If I would have hit accept the charges one time, that's it. Boom. All my money would have went to some Nigerian prince. And then I would have been really upset.
I just like it would be so funny if you just randomly went and saw this lady. Like, you keep calling me and like,
what's up, bitch?
What's happening? How'd you get here? Like, what would you say? I just think you should call her. Like, what if we got next time? We should just try to like next time we'll record her and just put her right on the podcast. That'd be great.
The thing is, I called the sheriff's office, or or the jail. I called the jail. I think. I don't know what I did, but I told them I wanted to tell them like I think there's a scam going on because I keep getting all these calls, and they were like super annoyed with me. They were like, oh, "Okay, what do you want us to do about it?" And
what do you want us? Yeah,
I'm like, I was just letting you know, motherfucker. And they were just really pissed off about it. It was like sheriff deputy somebody.
Sheriff deputy's like, I don't got time for no scams.
He's down at the jailhouse.
Yeah, down at the.
He's just drinking whiskey and shooting pistols.
They can't catch like we've had like credit card skimmers around here and stuff like that too. Yeah. It's like just happens. Identity theft's so common nowadays. Like, people don't even think about it online. The banks just give you your money back. They're like, well, just the cost of doing business.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Thieves out there.
Thank God though, because like I guess I don't have to get as worried about it because they're gonna refund you.
Yeah, I remember like initially it would like it seemed like a very scary thing online to get your money taken. Basically.
Yeah, to like shop
your
online.
Life is ruined forever. I mean, you could get your life ruined by identity theft. That is definitely the case. But I feel like it's so common now. Like, it's easier to redeem your name because things happen.
Right, it's very common.
Somebody can buy 60,000 tennis balls, and
so it's like these sketchy websites. Like, sometimes it freaks me out, like clothing websites. We talked about that last time, but like there's this Facebook ad kept coming up on my Facebook for like sports bras. Yeah. And it seemed kind of like one of those websites, so I was like kind of nervous to buy anything on it. But there was like so many good reviews.
Right.
And I was like, I don't know, is it sketchy? Is it real? And the thing is, like, somehow they knew I had big boobs because there's cameras in our house, I guess. The government, I don't know. We'll get into that
I mean,
later.
it could have used your like internet search, like if you were looking for bras and you kept putting in your, and you kept putting in your size to like check out the bras. Like the internet, internet knows.
It knows. Well, the thing is, so I have a problem with like bouncing boobs when I run.
What?
All right, let's cut that out.
No. So
bouncing breasts,
bobbling bosom.
All right. So anyway, girls,
them titties are all in your face. That's what the problem is. And
so you girls know what I'm saying when you're running.
Mm-hmm.
I was wearing like 2 sports bras because that's the only way I could keep them like secure.
You had let's be honest here. You had a pretty ghetto setup there with your old bra.
It was really ghetto. I had
like safety pinned.
I bought like $100 sports bra like 3 years ago, and it finally like started like breaking. So I had to safety pinned it together.
Yeah,
for, like,
it was
the last
like duct taped.
5 months.
We just duct taped her tits down every time she went running.
So this ad really got me, and I was ordering the bra. It ended up being great. It wasn't a scam that I know of. I didn't get any money stolen.
Oh no, I don't think so at all. I think
it came in like this elite packaging.
Elite.
It was in like a wash. What is that bag you wash stuff in? A clothing
laundry bag.
A laundry bag. Okay, so it came with a laundry bag, and it
came with one of those clothes bags.
It basically looks like a bulletproof vest.
No, it does. It is.
Corey
a
thought that
vest.
I bought a bulletproof vest.
Well, it's a new modern look on the old style bulletproof vest. This shows a little midriff. It's in style.
The risque.
This thing is seriously. Laura's having me put this on her. I'm strapping it down like
you have to like strap it down on the shoulders and the back. It's really cool.
It's seriously like you're putting armor on. It's
awesome.
absolutely insane.
There's no bouncing of the boobs.
Laura went from she went down like 7 bra sizes.
I look like a chubby boy because I have no boobs now when I wear it. Like it's just like I'm very odd shaped.
That's actually the name of the bra company, Chubby Boy. You guys want to get one?
I'm not gonna say the name because we don't do free ads. But it was like $70, but it was worth every penny.
It works. Straps them downtown. Mm-hmm. It's got a nice
locked
little
and loaded
cleavage zipper on it.
Yeah.
In case you need a little breathing.
Unless you need a nip slip. You just unzip it.
Yeah, Laura was showing me. I'm like, this is legit.
It's pretty awesome.
It's insane. Like you do worry, even if it's a legit site, you worry that you're gonna get, it's not gonna be how they describe it. You don't ever know. Like it could just be junk from Alibaba or whatever, like the Wish app stuff. Yeah. Or it's like tiny or like the wrong size.
Luckily though, like since it's a Facebook ad, people can comment on it.
Yeah.
So like people were commenting like, oh yeah, I bought one like this and this, and oh I bought one and I didn't like it, and this, like, you know what I mean? So I actually was reading from people that had purchased them. Right. Supposedly.
Like, thing is though, speaking of Facebook, Laura showed me on Facebook the other day something quite disturbing.
What?
There was a birth on Facebook. I don't know how that's allowed.
I think everybody probably saw this because it was like going around town. Share, one of those things. Yeah. It was like a
home birth?
A home birth photo shoot.
Yeah.
And this lady had a baby in a little swimming pool. It showed, like, I'm confused. Are you allowed to post nudity on Facebook now?
I don't understand.
I don't think so, because I'm in this weird Facebook group, and I don't know how I got put in it, but it's really weird. I can't even explain it. But they don't...
Okay, well, and I keep getting calls from jail, and I'm not sure why.
But, like, they're... okay, I'm not even going to explain it, because it sounds really weird.
Okay, go on about
There's no nudity allowed.
Go on about your
There's
weird
no nudity
double
allowed.
life.
They have to be like censored. So I don't see how that was allowed on Facebook. But it was like full vagina.
It was a lot.
You saw the whole vagina. You saw
Yep.
the baby coming out of the vagina. You saw breasts. You saw, I'm trying to be politically correct so you don't giggle.
You saw
Titties. And so
the guy was like getting right in there.
yeah,
and
he sat behind her while she's birthing.
Laura, I don't know if I could do that.
No, you definitely couldn't.
If you asked me to do that,
It's really funny though, because so they had pictures of the placenta being birthed after, which
I
we
never
were
seen
like
that.
so confused because I had a C-section,
yeah,
and also like I think when you don't have when you just birth like regular, naturally, most of the time like stuff's going on, you don't even notice the placenta come out. This is what
Okay.
I've read. I don't
Okay.
know. So like most of the
take
time
your
you're
word
not
for it.
watching this big nasty black thing being birthed out. I don't know. It was like so gross. And then she like laid the placenta on her stomach.
yeah, they hung out with it for a little while.
It stayed attached to the baby, which
yeah,
then I was like, I gotta start Googling because I didn't understand women's bodies at all.
yeah, I didn't know.
I'm a woman though. I should understand.
Yeah, you shouldn't. There's no excuse.
I'm like, what? Okay, so the cord was attached to the placenta. I guess I assumed the cord was attached to the woman.
Yeah,
So I don't know. I guess I don't know what I thought.
I'm stupid. I don't know anything
I'm
about
really
women's,
dumb.
but I'm not pretending.
I was pretending.
I know enough.
But now I read a lot of stuff and I understand how it works. So, but I don't know. That was really disturbing.
It was just it was a very random. I'm not saying I get the post. It was like heartwarming.
It was beautiful,
Like, sure,
right?
to some.
To some.
I've watched.
I think it was.
I've watched A Baby Story. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. I used to watch that show all the time.
You never
like,
saw a placenta being birthed.
I don't need to see that part of it. That's just it. TLC was protecting
I'm
me.
glad you didn't see that happen to me because that would be like traumatizing.
That
Really,
happens every day. Okay,
you would be traumatized.
it's just a part of life.
Wow.
No way.
Mm-mm.
But I couldn't believe that the Facebook didn't shut that down. It was just,
Yeah, and I like it still hasn't shut it down. It's still going around. I don't know.
So I mean, I guess it was an amazing thing.
I don't know. It's pretty gross.
That was really gross.
I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
wasn't into
I wasn't
that.
a big fan. I don't really want to see. I'm not really interested in seeing that on Facebook. Actually,
All right, guys.
yeah, I'm done. PC.
Let's wrap this up because that's okay. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Thanks for listening, guys. Tell your friends.
That's how we're gonna end the 1 year episode.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, so 1 year we did it. It's a 1 year anniversary. I'm hyping it up.
Okay.
Laura's laughing, giggling.
hype it up.
Placentas, titties.
Right.
You know what you get here. This is all the stuff. For
All right, guys.
many more years. We'll see you next time.